I wiggle my fingers, I wiggle my toes, I wiggle my arms, I wiggle my nose. Now that the wiggles are all out of me, I think I can sit down and hear a story. Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Denise again. And guess who came? Yes, he did. Hi, Lammy. I know you're excited. We have another book today. And this one is about a big animal. It's about a moose. Oh, moose are big. They're big animals. And it's kind of silly. If you give a moose a muffin, I wonder what would happen. And this is called fiction because it doesn't really happen. You couldn't really give a moose a muffin and have him in your house. Okay, so we're going to read this story. Ready? If you give a moose a muffin. If you give a moose a muffin by Laura Jaffe Numeroff. Illustrated by Felicia Bond. Oh, look, there's the moose, and here's some muffins. Let's see what happens. Title page. If you give a moose a muffin by Laura Jaffe Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. Look what he's eating now. He's eating leaves from a bush. Oh, here's another title page that gives you some more information. There's the moose. He's got big antlers. Wow. And he's looking at the house. And look at, the illustrator shows that something was cooking at the house. They were baking. So the illustrator made it look like he could smell the muffins cooking. If you give a moose a muffin, look at the child looking out the window talking to the moose. Wow. He'll want some jam to go with it. He's coming right into the house. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. He's going to put some jam on it. Jam is like jelly. Miss Denise likes to put jam on her muffins too. When he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another. And another. And another. Oh my goodness, he's eating a lot of muffins. When they're all gone, he'll ask you to make more. Wow. You'll have to go to the store to get some muffin mix. He'll want to go with you. When he opens the door and feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. Oh, that's silly, a moose in a sweater. When he puts the sweater on, he'll notice one of the buttons is loose. He'll ask for a needle and thread. He'll start sewing. The button will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. See, it looks blurry again. So he'll ask for some old socks. He's got the child running all over the place. He'll make some sock puppets. When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. Look at, he made a moose puppet and a mouse puppet. He'll need some cardboard and some paints. Then he'll ask you to make the scenery. He's going to have you help to do the scenery so he can put on his puppet show. He's making quite a mess, right? When the scenery is finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for something to cover them up. Look at that child, was so tired from doing all the work for the moose, he fell asleep. You'll bring him a sheet from your bed. When he sees the sheet, he'll remember he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. He'll try it on and shout, "Boo!" It'll scare him so much, he'll knock over the paints. Oh my goodness, what a mess he's making. So he'll use the sheet to clean up the mess. Oh, now look at your sheet. Then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. He'll probably want to hang the sheet up to dry. Uh-oh, who's outside? He'll go outside to put it on the clothesline. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. Oh, that's the mom outside. She's raking up the backyard. Seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam. He'll probably ask you for some. He's coming back in to ask for some more jam. What's the boy going to do? And chances are, if you give him the jam, what do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen now? He'll want a muffin to go with it. Look at that big moose and the little child sitting on the floor. The end. What do you think about that, Lammy? That was kind of silly. That moose had that child running all over the house, getting all kinds of equipment for him. And then we finally ended. He wanted another muffin. Okay, bye-bye, everybody.